Mandera town as military forces clashed over a fugitive minister alleged to be in the country. Well, this happened a day after 11 MPs secretly travelled to Somalia and met the president to seek what they called an intervention over insecurity in northern Kenya. Now, the effects of the fighting spilled over to Mandera County, and as NTV's Dennis Okari reports, tension is high as people have started leaving the town.
At around 10 a.m. and 11:45 a.m., this is what filled the air in Bulla Hawa town. The heavy gunfire could be heard inside Kenya's border as Jubaland security forces JSF and Somali National Army SNA fought each other for hours. The clash tipped over and the effects of that confrontation reached Mandera town, where business came to a standstill and most shops remained closed.
Our government relocates the people who are illegally in our border, armed soldiers which are numbering 100 plus.
Half of Mandera town has now been deserted, and we already have internally displaced people within Mandera, parts of Mandera.
By 1 p.m., there was no report on casualties on either side, but intelligence reports indicate that a suspected state actor remotely jammed from inside Somalia a Safaricom-based transmission station mast in Mandera along the border, rendering communication in the area temporarily impossible. An intelligence dispatch seen by NTV says the two events are related, and the intention of jamming communication was to facilitate the attack against Jubaland security forces, who late last week redeployed to the area after they withdrew earlier in the year. Overpowered Jubaland forces were received and hosted in Mandera Town Police Station, with the KDF guarding the facility. It remained unclear whether the wanted minister remained in the rented house or was moved to a military camp. The Somali army has been camping at Bulla Hawa, a town neighboring Mandera, for the past 1 month, planning a raid to capture the fugitive Jubaland minister who has been hiding in a hotel in Mandera town since January. Abdi Rashid Hassan Abdinur, also known as Abdi Rashid Janan, arrived in Mandera town after escaping a Mogadishu prison where he had been held since August 31, 2019. The Somali government, in a press statement in February, called out Kenya to stop its ongoing violations and interfering with its sovereignty. Kenya's foreign ministry sent a dispatch to Somalia's Nairobi embassy saying the accusations were insincere attempts by the Somali government to create artificial fissures for short-term political expediency. Dennis Okari, NTV.